go to talking loud in the house, don't nobody listen to you because you don't pay all the bills, so don't bring talking because you don't buy a $65 chicken. Say, and then you stop, put your hand down because you can't change the thermostat. You can't change the thermostat. Now, why need women have it? Matter of fact, your kids can't even come over because they ain't got their own room. Your kids can't come over. You got 2 or 3 baby daddies. Bastard baby. About to look pregnant right now, boy. That's in jail somewhere. I got 2 kids by 1 woman who I was married to. 2 kids by 1 woman. My daughter graduated at 15 years old. My son graduated. I don't want to hear no more. Got multiple baby daddies. I don't want to talk to bro. We can fight. We can fight. I tried to talk to me. I ain't my show mother.
Green, he about to go walk him on, bro. Green, he about to walk him on.
Man, I want niggas in home. Get that on me. You better get from me. Oh, you ain't no woman. If your woman would have stayed, sit your down, put the sit or put the watch my mother back, make sure they don't sleep me. I said you tough. Walking up to the stage like you gonna do something. Man, go do a thing. You ain't got the kind of bomb money I put on your nigga. You ain't got the kind of bomb I'm gonna allow your right now.
That's a $900 mic, Charleston. God. Can I get some money in that? God.
Say, man, nigga. What the hell,
Did he put him in the hell off? Charleston, why you put that man in the hell off?
Y'all wouldn't do that,
Man had to slide in because Charleston White is trending all over the timeline again for pulling the same stunt we've watched him do more than once. Listen to this. None of this is new when it comes to how he moves at these events. And hold up, that moment when he walked up on the guy in the wheelchair, I didn't even show the full clip where it looks like he's putting his hands on him like that. You saw people rush toward him right after, the crowd growing tight, and then somehow he strolled back to the stage while folks were still calmly sitting in their seats. So now I'm sitting here wondering, was that a skit, a setup, some stage shock value play because he's desperate for attention and trying to cling to relevance? It is what it is. But that opening scene, girl, we've seen him run that play before. And this is the same man who swears everybody is unfairly labeling him negatively, says he hates the headlines, claims he's cleaning up his image, then turns around and does this. This is also the same guy who announced, "I'm too big for YouTube, I'm done with YouTube, I'm moving to streaming." Yet somehow we've seen him pop up on about 8 different YouTube channels after telling Say Cheese that story. Believe whatever you want. I already know the loyal defenders about to jump in the comments with the pom-poms, ready to cape like male cheerleaders, like we're not allowed to call it what it is. And then when we refuse to buy into the illusion, suddenly we're labeled haters because we won't play along with a man doing anything for clout, chasing the bag at any cost, promoting chaos, baiting people, provoking reactions instead of uplifting anybody. This helps no one. All it does is create confusion. And who thrives in confusion? The devil. Who leads confusion? The devil. Who stirs the pot, pokes emotions, and tries to trigger violent reactions just to get a moment? Nobody but the devil. That's exactly what you're aligning with. Every time you step on a stage, calling women out by names, disrespecting people in the crowd, then hiding behind security after you antagonize them. You're not just risking yourself, you're gambling with other people's lives too. Ain't that wild? Because the way I move, we play defense first, always. If we have to adjust to the environment, that's what grown men do. We adapt. But we're not about to spark fires, pour gasoline on them, and then act shocked when everything burns.
Hey man, somebody grab the extinguishers and put it out.
Who moves like that at this big age? Bro is pushing 50 plus, and this is the energy he chooses to operate in now? Running around online just being blatantly disrespectful? I even saw him today bringing up deceased kids again. Like, what? What are we doing? Is that really the level you have to drop to just to get attention? But that's who some of y'all call a community activist. Let him sell that to y'all. He can't sell that to me. I'm only addressing this right now because there are still way too many people out here defending him. And then y'all flip it on me, you just hating. But remember when he was downplaying YouTube, saying there's no money here, no brand deals to be had? Then he turns around and blames hip-hop. Hip-hop only focuses on negativity. Y'all only paint me in a bad light. All my headlines are negative. Yet you go and do this. So now you think you're bigger than the system. Ain't nobody bigger than the system, dog. I don't care who you are. I'll never idolize a man so much that I can't call out foul behavior when I see it. But hey, do what y'all want with it. Some of y'all love Charles the White like you can't do no wrong. Y'all really riding for a 50-year-old man acting 16, throwing tantrums like he 5, falling out with everybody he once rocked with, but still pretending he's not part of the issue. The dog cusses out everybody, talks recklessly to anybody, jokes about deceased family members, deceased children, then pivots to speaking on hip-hop like he was appointed spokesperson. Hip-hop didn't draft him. He volunteered to critique hip-hop. He volunteered to step into Black urban culture, claiming his activism. This ain't that. We've had real activists throughout history. I'm not an activist. I'm not a community leader. I'm not sitting here acting like I'm perfect because I'm not. But one thing I refuse to do is tear my own people down. I'm not antagonizing my community. I'm not baiting my people into losing their position. I'll never move like that, fam. That's not how I was raised. But if this is what y'all consider entertainment, that's on you. Let me know what y'all think. We got more content on the way, more breakdowns, all that. We still have several topics to unpack today. I didn't even get to everything yet. I've been moving non-stop. And your boy Vlad stepped outside again on another clout run, knowing good and well those tweets would spark that kind of reaction. He easily could have clarified everything directly, but instead he leaned into the confusion, banking on people who don't read, don't listen, and lack basic common sense. There's plenty of folks like that out here. Those same people will swear Charles the White is doing this for the greater good. He already told y'all he uses shock value to push his message. So go ahead then. He's already been touched at his own show before. Somebody put hands on him once at a show, even pressed him in front of his wife at a barbershop. That can happen to anybody. Let's be clear about that. Nobody is untouchable. Nobody is invincible. So why put this type of energy into the atmosphere? Good people get hit. Innocent people get hit. So why willingly provoke chaos and try to lead it? Y'all stay sharp and stay pivoted, man. We got more coming.